I'm going to show you guys how to build this super easy but aesthetic medieval tower. This medieval tower features a super easy and convenient ladder, a very nice but small living quarters for the archers, and of course the perfect space to defend the town or village from any invaders. Regardless of the type of invaders, this tower is going to give you the perfect shots on anything coming towards you. So let's get started. Now, the very first thing you want to do is find the place where you want the very middle of the tower to be. For me, that's going to be this center block here. Mark it with a single block of stone or planks if you want the bottom floor to be made out of planks. Extend this out another block to make a 3x3 square. And then one further block on all four corners, just like this. Now that you have the floor plan set up, go ahead and grab a stripped spruce log. Place it on each of the corners. Next, place a stone brick on the outside of each of those logs. Next, increase the log by 3 blocks high. This will make each of the pillars 4 blocks high in total. Next up, grab cobblestone walls and add 2 on top of each of the stone bricks. Grab some stone brick slabs and place them on top of each of the cobblestone walls. Now place a temporary block on the inside of each of these logs and then a stone brick stair on upside down next to these, and then you can remove that temporary block, just like that. You want to do this on all 4 sides. So temporary block, stone brick stair, another temporary block, another stone brick stair, and then you can remove those temporary blocks. Next up, grab another stone brick slab and place it at the very top of each of those stone brick stairs in the middle, and then place a stone brick stair just on top of that slab. Make sure to do this on all 4 sides. Next up, we're going to grab our stone bricks and create the main chunk of the tower. So go ahead and place a stone brick behind each of the stairs. Then place a stone brick on both sides of that stone brick you just placed to create a wall around the tower. And then increase that by 1 more block. The tower should be looking a little something like this. Next, go ahead and extend up by another 3 blocks on every block except the middle block of each side. So this block, this one, and then this one, and the same on all sides, leaving 1 block gap in between. Make sure this is 3 blocks high. Next up, go ahead and fill in another 2 blocks high of stone bricks, except this time filling in all blocks just like we did down there. So 1, 2, and make sure it covers the entire wall. Now your tower should be looking a little something like this. Next up, grab some spruce trapdoors and place them around the bottom level of this tower, all the way around, right next to this stair. Do this on all 4 sides. Now grab your spruce fences and go all the way up the corners here, except the top block. This one will be a log. So fill this up with spruce fences 6 blocks high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then place a stripped spruce log at the very top of these fences. Once again, do this on all 4 sides. Now on the edges of these spruce logs that are exposed, go ahead and place a spruce trapdoor on all sides, just like that. Once again, on all 4 sides. Now in these holes here, we're going to fill this up with grey stained glass pane. You can use whatever color you want, but for me, grey stained glass pane looks the best. Now around the very top of the tower, go ahead and place down a stone brick stair right next to these trapdoors on both sides. Then a stone brick on top, and then a spruce trapdoor on top of the stone brick, just like that. Once again, do this on all 4 sides of the very top. Now grab yourself a stone brick slab and place them in between each of these stairs with a cobblestone wall right on top. Also place a cobblestone wall on top of this stripped spruce log. Make sure once again to do this on every single side of the very top. Now underneath each of these stone brick stairs, go ahead and place another trapdoor right underneath. Now before we move on to the next step, if you want to add a little extra detail, you can grab yourself some cracked stone bricks and replace a couple of the stone bricks with cracked stone bricks. This will add a little bit of extra detail to the build and just make it a little bit more interesting to look at. So just randomly pick some stone bricks and replace them with cracked stone bricks. If you want to skip this step, you can. Next up, grab a white banner and also any colored other banner. If you want to make custom banners for this part, you can, but to keep it simple, I'm just going to use a white with a mixed color banner. Go ahead and place the colored banner at the top, then a white banner, and then the colored banner once again. If you want to do your own design for this part, you can, but red and white for me looks the best. Once again, go ahead and do this on all 4 sides. Now for the interior, go ahead and add some lanterns hanging on each of the corners right next to the pillars in the very bottom level. Next, go ahead and add a square of spruce planks right around the very first stone brick, right above the layer of the lanterns, just here. Make sure to leave a block empty right in the middle for the ladder. Now choose the side you want the ladder to be facing on. For example, I want to walk in through the front here, so I'm going to turn around and place some trapdoors just like this, just on top of each other, and then one on the roof. Now go ahead and close them to make a little wall. Now the trapdoors should look a little something like this, directly in line with this block here. Go ahead and shift and place ladders along each of the trapdoors and the very first spruce plank. Now you can access the first level. Next up, go ahead and choose a side for the ladders for the second level and place them along the right hand side of one of these walls, just like that. Then go ahead and fill in the rest of the very top with some spruce planks. Before we move on to the next part, we're going to go ahead and place a fence and a lantern to light up this area. We're going to add in some barrels along one corner opposite the ladder, right up to the roof for some easy storage. Then we're going to add in 3 beds, so the archers have somewhere to sleep. We're going to add in a spruce slab and then a flower pot on top with whatever type of flower you want to put in there. And finally, head up to the very top level. We're going to place a spruce fence on top of each of the corner cobblestone walls and then a lantern on top of each of these spruce fences. And finally, to make it a little easier to shoot over the top, we're going to add some spruce trapdoors on each of these stone bricks, just around the sides, just like this. Now, if you want to add some oak and spruce leaves around the bottoms, you can just add a little bit of shrubbery and it makes it look a lot nicer. And that, my friends, is how you build this super easy but aesthetic medieval watchtower in your Minecraft world. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, then I'm sure you'll also enjoy watching this video where I built this awesome little bridge. This bridge will fit perfectly in with the watchtower that we just built, and the video should be on the screen right now, so if you want to watch it, go ahead and click it. Make sure to subscribe so you see some more content, and leave a comment down below of what kind of build you want to see next. I appreciate you a lot for watching all the way to the end, and I'm sure I'll see you again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.